welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, it's all yours.
Kyrie Irving draws praise from Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, who said, quote, "As somebody that played the point guard, I think Kyrie's the most skilled player that's ever played the position. His shot making is incredible, and he's a better passer than people give him credit for. He's a wizard." Brian, that says a lot.
Sure does, Allie. Thank you. A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, we've got Ben Simmons. Royce O'Neal is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Claxton in at center, filling out the middle. And Doris, some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were, essentially, put out to pasture by the pundits. And they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long. Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a three-point game. Simmons, the pass to Irving. They get it back. Claxton. Off target at the rim. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it.
But on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready, and Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line. Got burst of take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game. Dort's shot is good.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is unselfish, and he's got excellent passing skills. Pretty play there.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. Every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Williams finds Giddey. He got a piece of it. Outside Simmons. Outside Irving. Takes a three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Drops it.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
That's tipped. They're running. The three is up. Sinks it from distance. Harris has got 6.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Here's an 8-footer. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Well, Dort touched the paint, and he was immediately thinking score.
Irving for 3. Fires in the triple. 12 points for him.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Well, with Oklahoma City quest over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board and chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in his team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
And the Thunder call time here. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, BA. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
And the Thunder make
consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. Here's Baisley. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Darius Baisley is enticing, guys. You're talking about a lengthy, athletic big man with outstanding versatility.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Man, he's checked in for Giddey. Harris on the wing. Over Dort. Unable to get that one. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Gets the three ball to go. Dort's got 8 points. The Nets have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. And Simmons, here we go. Simmons throws it down hard.
Simmons with a little flair and flash. Let him feel all of your basketball ability, Ben Simmons.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
TJ Warren, he's checked in for Harris.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Uncovered. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander getting to that in-between game. He's very confident in the mid-range.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires the 3. And it's Watanabe with a rebound. Now Simmons. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
And early on, they've been on his hand. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And here are the Thunder now. After the basket by Brooklyn. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. They get the rebound. Baisley. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession.
Onto the floor for the Thunder. Michael Scala.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Irving for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for Brooklyn. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend. Especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then It's TJ Warren, and it's Simmons in at the 1 spot. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Three-pointer O'Neal, and the Nets another three.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And that one's good.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
O'Neal on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Oh, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks. The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages.
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Irving. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Curry hits the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Dort outside. Got a hand on it. Here's the break. And here's Curry for 3. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Curry's got 6.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Giddey. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen. Here's Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Dort. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got his 7th assist here tonight. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And rejected. Harris against Williams. Let's go with a 3. And the Nets, another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. There's the block. Williams passes to Williams. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that one's good. Giddey.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Harris on the wing. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. He's got 12.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Nets have gone 8 for 9 here in this second. Pass to Simmons. And it's off from 3-point range. And the Thunder shooting just 27% in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his first points of the night.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Giddey. Got it. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And a deep 3 from Curry. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in a three-point battle.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting an average of 43% for the floor. Here's Giddey. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Ben Simmons. And he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams' shot is good.
He has no answer defensively inside.
And the Nets with possession here, down low. And here's Curry for three. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to man. To the middle. And Williams punches it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the basket by Curry.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot, not one.
On the wing man, back to Giddey. Right side, Williams. Ooh, rejected by Harris. From deep three-point range. No good that time. He got it up. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Brooklyn with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd is elated about what they've seen so far. I'm Ernie Johnson. That's Shaquille O'Neal. That's Kenny Smith. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. His three-point stroke was a thing of beauty. He was very consistent, knocked down 7 total, giving the defense nightmares out there. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course, they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shots, right? That's the point, obviously.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Oklahoma City.
But with the way they struggle to defend the three-point line, it's starting to look like one. Not be afraid to bring more defenders out high. They got to make life tougher on those outside shooters.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
And on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, and it's Williams in at the 5 down low. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Giddey.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Curry's shot is off. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that one's good. Giddey.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Shot is good by Curry.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Gilgeous-Alexander, buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. The Thunder have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has an array of moves, this guy can get going offensively, and he's starting to cook a little bit.
From 15 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Harris has got 14 points for the game.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Another shot, and Dort puts it in. He's got 12.
Guys, that's about hustle. That is Lou Dort wanting it more than anyone else on the floor.
Brooklyn shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game.
What fascinates me about Kyrie Irving, clearly he is one of the most skilled guards to ever play. Ask his counterparts, other NBA players, who their favorite basketball player is, who the most complete player is. The answer will be Kyrie Irving.
Brooklyn making some changes. TJ Warren comes in for Harris. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Curry. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Baisley's checked in.
Boy, that's the quick hands of Ben Simmons. This guy's so lethal on the defensive end.
Muscala, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And again, about Kyrie Irving, we really are witnessing one of the best point guards to play the game, Doors.
BA, one of the best scoring guards we have ever seen. His handle is elite. It gives you some sense of how much the position has evolved. Point guards almost must score as much as they facilitate.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. To the paint. It's picked off. It's stolen by Muscala. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Watanabe's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Claxton. A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Joe misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And TJ Warren is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Irving against Wiggins. Joe. Blocked! 1:36 left to play in the third. Irving, that's good.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Baisley using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Man, the defense could not slow down. Baisley's momentum pushes right past the contact. That's impressive.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Martin, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the NBA. You have to maximize your windows and take nothing for granted because, boy, do things change quickly.
Simmons, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Nets foul. Ben Sumner. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mann. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Joe. And stolen by Simmons. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mann. And that one drops for him.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Simmons. Great positioning on the putback. Simmons has got 6 here in the quarter.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's man. Kept alive. That'll count. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. Call off the Dogs. They've been completely dominant. We're headed for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Ben Simmons, Patrick Mills out there with Edmund Sumner. Then it's Yuta Watanabe, and it's Thomas in at small forward. So that's the Nets 5.
When you're 6'11" and have that kind of athleticism, get to the backboards. Well done, Ben Simmons.
Here's Wiggins. Rebound by Ben Simmons. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thomas.
Isaiah Joe. First personal foul. First team foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. From deep. Cash. Mills with a bucket. Mills has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Joe. That one no good. Good D by Simmons. Over Wiggins. Nice touch on the bank shot. Mills has got 5 points now this quarter.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Pass to Wiggins. They need this. Stripped away. And he comes up with a bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
From deep three-point range. And the Nets another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Over Rui.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Pass to Thomas. Three-pointer. On target from range. Thomas has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Isaiah Joe.
Brooklyn has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Mills, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. And that one's good. Over Rui.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Thomas. Offline with a 3. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Omarui. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Here's Thomas. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B, I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, Living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. No luck on that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. And here they come. Here's Waters. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Rui.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
And here's Mills for three. He buries it for three.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone for the first of what are going to be two meetings between these teams.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Williams is checked in for Wiggins. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Williams from long range hits the trifecta.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Thomas, that's good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Offensive board, right wing. The three. The rebound by the Nets.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Good on the bucket.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
So it's Brooklyn now. Pass to Mills. To the inside. The steal. Here's Joe. He's guarded by Mills. Here's Williams. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Until next time.
Kyrie, what does it mean for this team getting the production off the bench that we saw tonight?
Big time. When you're a basketball player and you're able to make the right plays and play at a high intensity level and really come out and make an impact on the game, doesn't matter if you're starting or coming off the bench. We've seen special guys do that. I'm glad we came out and handled business. It's a good win.
This team is so unselfish. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.